Good evening and welcome to our channel. Once again, we thank God for a successful day, a day with our hope still intact, and we believe that God has much in store for us, especially for those who believe in this grant disbursement. I can completely say that we are not where we were yesterday, and the story is changing very fast, because what God is said to do for us is going to shock all the adversaries of UAAG, and that in a very short while. The long-awaited disbursement of UAG grant is a green light for countless Nigerians who have subscribed to this initiative. And currently, with the funds reported to be in the trillions, the anticipation is tangible and understandable. In fact, this grant that is under the Country Director Apostle Ken Wakama and the Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation is actually meant to alleviate the plight of the masses and deliver financial relief and empowerment to all the ailing subscribers. The affirmation that the funds are available, secured in the trillions, is going to be offering some great assurances to all the awaiting disbursement. And the involvement of international bodies like the IMF and significant consultations with key national stakeholders like the Central Bank of Nigeria is a proof to further reinforce the legitimacy and the scale of this initiative in high degree. Recent updates right now are suggesting that critical discussions with the CBN, the Central Bank of Nigeria, have reached a conclusive phase. And according to OSIM, some of us are in the know of who OSIM is, a trusted source. Yesterday marked the final meeting, and this signifies that the groundwork for disbursement is nearing completion as we speak, and that is going to pave the way for tangible outcomes. So the meeting that was held yesterday, it was conclusive, and it is crucial to also recognize the efforts of the country director and the person of Apostle Ken Nwakama in spearheading this project for transformation, that is urged towards transformation. I want to believe that his commitment and vision towards this sustainable development remains very much unwavering, despite the logistical complexities that are involved around this particular disbursement. OSIM, while not the country director, I beg your pardon, has consistently reassured the masses of the ongoing efforts and also urged subscribers to remain very patient. His messages has been aligning with the overarching goal of fostering hope and trust during this pivotal moment where every expectant beneficiaries are meant to wait until this vision becomes a reality. This fund that is heavily coming for all the subscribers is going to empower a lot of personalities and individuals within the grant ecosystem, and the sheer magnitude of the funds and the collaborative efforts of international and national entities also underscores the potential of this grant to bring transformative change precisely to the lives of numerous and countless Nigerians who are in the waiting. As this disbursement actually draws very close, I am poised to tell us that we ought to collectively remain very hopeful, very optimistic, and united also in anticipation. The funds are coming. The funds are coming. take it or leave it. The funds are coming. And the diligent efforts of the UAAG leadership in collaboration with international and national stakeholders will soon definitely manifest into a historic moment of financial upliftment for all the subscribers. Patience and faith will soon yield the rewards that many have been waiting for. So what are we expected to do? On a final thought, we are expected to be patient. We're expected to have the confidence. We're expected to have the faith. We're expected to not to draw off the lifeline. We're expected not to forget about our goal, our missions, our visions and aspirations, that when this fund finally comes, you wouldn't just lavish it like, no, I've waited for this long, this is the time to gyrate. I've waited for this long, this is the time to spend it on women, spend it on frivolities, but it's rather a time to invest. But before you invest, look very well, because the moment the fund lands, a lot of fake, fraudulent schemes would definitely come out. They will come out in a bid to siphon the one you just got. They know when you get a lot. They know. I once told you of when the arrears of my salary was paid a couple of months ago. That same, I think 2 days after then, I got a call from a very, very sensitive place that I could not say I just want to wave off. A call came, the call called my name, called my level, called some sensitive details that I cannot deny. Told me where I'm working, told me the grade level I am, told me the name of the person I'm working with, and gave me so much details that I had to stop. I was driving. I had to find a good place to stop. And I asked him certain questions. He was answering me in details. But where I got him, where I got the idiot, was that I told him, why is he calling me directly? There are some vital information he was asking for. I had to direct him to my office and to get the financial institution within my office to answer that question. Because why are you coming to me as an entity within the body when you ought to reach the top? And he felt hushed. He felt a little bit hushed. And he was calling somebody who doesn't exist right there. I was hearing everything. And when he felt he couldn't pave the way through anymore, he ended the call. And that was the last I heard from him in the first place. Definitely when funds land in your account, you should expect calls. The bad people that are following, there are individuals following, they are watching at the back end, they are not saying anything. They're just waiting for when the alert you've been talking about will finally land. Then you'll receive a visitor. They call you, they tell you they are a very known figure to your great grandfather who has long been dead. And they know your house number, they've been your friends all along, but you are quick to forget them. And is it because now you received the fund, you don't know them again? A lot of bad people will come on. But we don't prepare for battle when the battle arrives. We prepare ahead of time. And that's why all of these messages are quite so important, so that you take them into consideration before the alert finally visits you, because it is sure and certain to visit you. So get ready. Invest wisely. You can begin to know what kind of investment you want to get involved into. And you don't wait when opportunity arrives before you begin to plan. You plan before opportunities, so that your preparations will jam with your opportunities, and boom, before you know it, you begin to soar. A little fun will turn into multiplications of blessings. And that is what is important for you to know tonight. The funds, the last meeting that was held according to OSIM was conclusive, and it is in his power to be able to tell you what is going on the inside, but not in his power to tell you when the country director will address the grant community. He can only say what he knows, and he knows that the meeting was concluded yesterday. So, and the fund is enough to go around. It's in trillions, and you should expect that every one singular subscriber that really subscribed in the best way possible would definitely be disbursed to. And that is there's no two way about that. There's nothing to worry about concerning that. So I just thought it wise to bring you this hope tonight, and to also liven your spirit in case you are down, in case your spirit has been so demoralized and you've been expecting that this promise is supposed to have yielded result. All this while, it will soon be over. Coyote that is listening to me now, John, Femi, it will soon be over. And then you will finally have to be the one telling others, yes, I passed through a moment like this. When I invested my funds, thought it's going to just be swept under the carpet. But the Lord did the best possible for me. Today, I'm living the life I ought to live. That would be your story. In the name of Jesus Christ. We are drawing the curtain for tonight's commentary. We will soon come your way again when we get an updated content. Trust us with that. And we wish you a very lovely night ahead of you. God bless you. Remain hopeful. Never you lose faith. Never you chicken out. Never you be discouraged. God bless you. If you are new to our channel and you have never subscribed before, time to do that right now, so that you can get regular updates. As long as we drop one, you would be the first to get the notification. Thank you. We love you. God bless you. Good night.